Fraiche, welcome back to the episode of Me and Frank C. So we're going to just hop right into it. This is now for the house of Al Haramain. I have a couple Al Haramains. From the L'Aventure line. I have the original L'Aventure. L'Aventure is in it's like a 1 point, I think it's a 1 ounce bottle. The original L'Aventure it's like this. I have the Night, which is in a blue bottle, like a blue box. The Night, which is a dupe of Green Irish Tweed, and I have another one that's in like the silver box. I think that's Intense. I think that's L'Aventure Intense in the silver box. So I happened to be kind of looking around on Joma, since a few weeks back. I was like, wow, Al Haramain Fraiche. This is it right here, L'Aventure Fraiche, in the green box. L'Aventure Fraiche in the green box. This one kind of just dropped out of nowhere. I saw it on Joma, scooped it up, $40, and we're going to get into it. Now, there's not a lot of information about this scent. I didn't, after I bought it, I didn't do any research. And, after I wore it, which today, this is actually my scent of the day. I actually wore it today. It's my first time wearing it. And I still really can't find a lot on it. But I will tell you what this scent reminds me of when I first sprayed it on after we kind of get into it a little bit. So this is the box, green box, silver box. Like I said, there's really no notes on it, so I'm not going to show the notes. This is the bottle itself. Really nice bottle. Green's my favorite color, so it's promising. Look very promising to me. I like the design. I like the display. Al Haramain. Al Haramain is one of those tertiary Middle Eastern houses. Like I don't think Al Haramain is the level of the Latafas of the world. Of the Versace's of the world, of the Paris Corners. I don't think they've gotten up to that level yet, but they're a decent Middle Eastern house. So nice green bottle. Now I'll tell you this: when I sprayed this on, I sneezed like 6 times, like in a row, like 6 times in a row. As soon as I sprayed it on, okay, that's not good. And the smell, okay. So there's another fragrance that I got a long time ago, back in like 2018 or so, called Derby Clubhouse Blanche, and that was by who was that by? The Derby Clubhouse line. I believe it was Latafa. I got that one some years back, and it had the same effect on me when I sprayed it on. It wasn't really an enjoyable scent to me, so I sold that one. When I got it, I quickly sold it, so I didn't like that. And like I said, I only been collecting about a year at that point, so I had really low tolerance for fragrances back then. Like if I sneezed or I didn't like it, I didn't give it any type of mercy and try to wear it. I just got rid of it. So I sold that one, and that's what this reminds me of. That's the first time I really sneezed. Like I might spray on something, might sneeze like once, just because it's kind of hitting you. But I sneezed like 6 times in a row. Like I counted it. So I was like, okay, that's weird. And the smell, I really couldn't discern it. It was just one of those smells that was like kind of unpleasant to me. And I went up and I went into, because I put it on this morning. I went in, tell my wife have a good day and everything. And she got close to me. She was like, oh, I like how that smells. And I'm like, okay, this doesn't smell too good to me. So, I got to work, and one of the guys at work was, oh yeah, that's a good smelling cologne you have on. I'm like, wow, okay. So it wasn't until a good 4 hours in where the scent really hits its drawdown, because you spray it on and it has that kind of weird kind of citronella type. I don't want to say bug spray, but that's what citronella is, bug spray. So it kind of has that like bug sprayish type aroma. If you light a citronella candle for mosquitoes, it has that type of aroma for like a good 3 or 4 hours. Then when that drawdown hits, she's like, okay, wow. Now I see what this is. So this, after a good 4 hours of going through that whole bug spray phase, when it hit the drawdown, this smells like Silver Mountain water. It's another Silver Mountain water cologne. And to me, it's okay. This is one of those scents I think smells better to other people than on yourself. because to me it smelled like citronella, and like, you know, I'm not really a big fan of that, or you know, it had a really yeah, like a bug spray vibe for like the first 3 or 4 hours before it hit the drawdown, and then, you know, you could actually smell what other people are smelling, I guess. So I think other people are smelling, because as soon I sprayed it on, like 5 minutes later, my wife said it smelled good. I went to work like 2 hours, you know, into work, you know, somebody at work says it smelled good. So I'm thinking this is definitely one of those fragrances that smells better to other people than it does to the wearer until you hit the drawdown. So 4 hours, 3-4 hours in, the drawdown hit, that's okay. This is Silver Mountain Water. It's okay scent to me. I don't think it's worth burning the house down to try to get. Don't get this. If you're gonna get, and I'm just gonna keep it. You know, I'll work with it. Maybe you know, of course, you know, Haramain, definitely Middle Eastern house. So it might be one of those situations where after a couple of weeks, once it kind of gets some more air into it, kind of, you know, matures a little bit, it might get better. But I would say off top, if you don't have Silver Mountain Water, or you want to get you don't want to use your good juice and want to get the Silver Mountain Water clone, the best clone to get, and we'll talk about this later. The best clone to get, in my opinion, is Sillage, Club Newbie Sillage. That's the best. That's the best from Lattafa. That's the best Silver Mountain Water cologne that's out there, in my opinion. This one, like I said, I mean, if you want to go through that, that's what happened to me. You want to go through that, you know, 2-3 hours, 4 hours of just odd smell to you, other people around you smell it and they think it smells good, then so be it. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend buying this one right now. So, like I said, I got it from Jumbo for $40. And that is my opinion on this one. So from the house of Al Haramain, this is Al Haramain Fraiche Silver Mountain Water clone. Fragrance Familiar. Until next time.